Internet terima.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Sudur Paschim Royal versus Chitwan Rhinos. ढिलो चलेगा ढिलो चलो यार Five seconds also. Only get the what's it?
There's the whistle, and here we go. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Torres, well timed, excellent interception. Danielson. That pass has been well intercepted.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And it's been given away.
And
that's been won straight back. Petit. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. He is through here, shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Bayern Munich take the lead.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Number 21.
Broken through, it's 1-0. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Been
there, done that, unfortunately, you immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that. Cruyff in with the challenge. That has not gone well.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Fernando Torres. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nakamura. Now it's Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Nicely weighted ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? White. In with a header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Khan deals with it effortlessly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Aim forwards. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
In the area. Substitution on the field. Number 18, number 20,
And we're off again.
Nielsen.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Oh,
लगा देखो
decent hit!
ये गोलकीपर अच्छा
A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in
क्या हो रहा है
control.
यार
An act of charity gratefully received. Bayern Munich on. And the shot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
ما
That
أتيه
really is
بني
quite
استوى
fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Bayern Munich
तेरी
are
का
in a
जल्लाई
position
भी
of
गोरा
real
तेले से छोड़
strength
दिन
now.
यार
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind
मतलब
you,
यार
you would have
पास
thought
जल्लाई भी
that
तेले
when the
छोड़
last
दिन
one went in.
Costa Curta attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's beaten the last man. It's Luis Suarez!
लाउँछस् जे
Oh, the
हैन
ball's
त्यही
come
लाउँछस्
loose
तैँले
here.
ज्यान
Can he stop it? Oh, what has happened here? And here's Suarez.
मलाई पनि आउँछ हो अलिअलि खेल्न त
The
Nico
attendance for
Williams.
this match was 71,550.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
कसले ठेलेको त्यहाँ पर
To Messi. White.
हामी चाहिँ नि यत्तिकै
And the pass is intercepted. There's the crossfield ball. Beckenbauer has got himself a free kick. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
मैले हारेँ हो भने मलाई थाहा छ
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Messi. White. Oh, this looks
तरिकाले
sharp.
गेम हारिँदैन नि त एक गोल लागेपछि हिरो भइहाल्छ
Nice
त्यो
interception, well timed. It's the goalkeepers to claim. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Shot could be on. Nakamura. This might... And the shot! Goal! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches. The smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Bayern Munich are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
even त्यसले भेट्छ त हौ धेरै चाँडै भइसक्यो त अब त जस्तो हाने पनि गोल लाउँछ जस्तो लाग्न थाल्छ
Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do
Yellow card
nothing
दिने
while he
खालकै त
tried to
थिएन
score.
होला
And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes. Trife!
Well, he
caught that pure, but no end product.
I request everybody on the chat to like the stream and subscribe to the channel, please. मैले चाहिँ आज दुईतिर स्ट्रिम गरिरहेको छु सर्ट स्पिडमा पनि अर्को लामो पनि.
Now it's Forlan. And that's
Time
that. Well, that was thrilling. A
a
game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that...
अर्को आइडी लगइन गर्नु के हो मलाई त्यस्तै लाग्दैछ अर्को आइडी लगइन गर्नुपर्छ जस्तो लाग्दैछ धेरै प्रायोरिटी दियो क्या यसलाई अर्को आइडी लगइन गर्छु ल म तौला मायालु इन्टरनेटैमा I request everybody on the chat to like the stream and subscribe the channel, please. ढाड दुखो मैले क्लोन गर्नुपर्ने थियो eFootball अहिले यो खेलि नहालौँ होला। आज छिटो आएको हो, आज 2 बजी छुट्टी थियो, 2 बजी घर आइपुगेँ अनि स्ट्रिम गर्न थालेको दिउँसो आज। सधैँ सर्ट्स मात्रै गर्थेँ, आज त्यही पनि गरेको के लामो पनि। भेटौँ मायाले तेलले। यो खोलेर म के गर्ने यार? आउँछु, किन नआउनु? यो साफेसाली भन्ने त अस्ति पनि दिएको थियो होइन यसलाई? अस्ति कुन चाहिँ उयसमा दिएको थियो? अनि त्यो कहाँ इन्डोनेसियाको कहाँको प्लेयर हो अनि कहाँ धेरै जान्छ त अनि? धेरै त जान्छ कि, तर खेल्नु चाहिँ त्यस्तै त्यस्तै हो नि त। को हो यो? मकाउ अरे यार, को दिन्छ यार? मलाई नै दिन्छ नभएको प्लेयर जति सबै। क्विक काउन्टर वाला एउटा कोच किन्ने बेला हो। खै त यो त यो पो रहेछ। छ त मसँग क्विक काउन्टर कसको छ? अस्ति पनि मैले चिल्टन नै साइन गरेको थिएँ अर्को। पर्छ नि परिहाल्छ नि एट्याक मिड पर्खन डराउन इभेन्ट क्लियर गरौँ ल सुरुमा मरे खेल्दिन म सुरुमा यो क्लियर गरौँ नेसनल टिम्स होला सरी सरी यो ठिक छ स्पेनको कार्ड बोका यो खेलाइन
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Morata. Oh, what a ball! Now it's Iniesta. Played out to the right. And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here. Quality ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Jordi Alba calmly anticipates. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's managed to get free. And the ball is out.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
He's picked his way through. Here's the ball in. Nicely aimed pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Great defending, strong and determined.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now that's well seen too. Over to the left. And he's being shifted off it.
That's positional goals.
And a header!
कत्रो बाहिर हानेको
They really should have been made to pay.
त्यो नि बाहिर हान्छ त जामा लाउने
Just eases him off the ball. And here's Ferran Torres, Dani Olmo, and here's Iniesta. Thinks one through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the counter is on. Some good work on the right flank here. Showing great feet there. And the first half is done. Well, it has been
Yo,
a half
Messi
like
is
absence,
running
perhaps.
low on
Perhaps
battery.
More impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying.
इसलाई
So
भोक
nothing
लाग्यो
to show
अरे
as yet.
भोक लाग्यो
At the
अरे
break, it's 0-0.
We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please
An
watch the
engrossing
screen
half,
if you have a ticket.
but we're still where we started, 0-0.
कोही देख्दिन त म त
So off we go once more. So neither side has yet broken through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pedri for Ferran Torres. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Has a look and has a go.
लगाइदिन्छ नि डेनियल मोल जस्तो
Well, there's the clearance. Pedri. Nicely spread. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Dani Olmo. Well, that's a little loose. And he's there to belt it away. Played back to the goalkeeper. Laporte. And the keeper's got it again.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Delicately. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He can get that clear. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Daniel. Great chance! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pau Torres.
Torres yत्रो
Just played up to
बढेको
75 minutes. He has found the way through. Pau Torres was in no mood for any of that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ferran Torres.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's found a way through. And he's quick to snatch it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
यो मेरो अकाउन्ट हो
And no
कस्तो
surprise, that's a booking.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Goalkeeper's ball. Jordi Alba running with the ball. Nice sequence of passes this.
Added time.
Good effort from distance. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And that will be it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable.
डेनियलमा अझै पढ्नु बाँकी छ 97 पुगिन् डेनियलमा स्पेनको एउटा दामी टिम बनिने रहेछ यार मेरो ए गाइजहरुलाई अझै हालेको छुइनँ त मैले साँच्चै फातिर बाल्डेलाई ओइ फातिर बाल्डे त दाजुभाइ जस्तो पो देखिँदो रहेछ त यार मैले यादै गरेको थिइनँ को थियो एउटा राइट ब्याक साँच्चै ए दादालाई त अनि मैले ट्रेनै गराएको रहेन रहेछ अनि स्किल हाल्न मिल्छ कि मिल्दैन अझै बढ्छ एडिट गर्न मिल्छ अरे होगा तुमसे प्यारा तो I request everybody on the chat to like the stream and subscribe the channel, please. Let's go, Spain national team.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Italy against Barcelona.
And the match
Italy
day
against
noise
Barcelona.
at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, you're up
Hey,
and running already.
Lorenzo.
That'll be a throw. Now that looks a decent ball. Llorente gets over and intercepts. Forwards and with intent. DiMarco. Who do you think this
Sorry?
turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think it would be
हिँड्दै रोकिदिन्छ
impossible
त
to
त्यसले त
overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations.
ल
I
पाएन
always
सायद
think that brings excitement and entertainment to the
लमिन
game of
यामालले
football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Fratesi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Yamal!
गाडै बवाल छ यार यसको त जस्तो कार्ड पनि के हो म खेल्नै नजान्ने जोकोले पनि ट्रिबल गरिदिँदैछ यमालको कार्डले
No way through, so back it comes. Cleared away.
मिस भएको हो यो पास हानेको होइन कि पास गयो सुट हान्ने हुँदा
And he's been shifted off it. That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been knocked clear. Still goalless at the moment. Llorente wins the duel this time. He has found a way through. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. Yamal!
ओए
Barcelona!
के हो यो लिजेन्डसँग
And
यमालको
he is
कार्ड
away. The launch of a brand new hero.
मारेको छ त यार
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
DiMarco has it in a wide position. Frattesi. Jorginho. And they've switched it over to the other side. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And here's Yamal. Yamal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Di Lorenzo. Yamal proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team know.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Scamacca.
Pretty robust defending.
इसका माका
Well
अरे
timed, excellent interception. Now it's Barella. He might be in here. Goes looking wide. Pellegrini. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Back in once more. Up he goes!
झन्डै लगाइदिएछ यार म
Oh,
यता
not the
मिलाउँदै
best
थिएँ
of headers. Jorginho gathers from the goal kick. That's a good ball played into space. Frattesi. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
987.
Nice interception, well timed.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Done delicately.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's a sharp little ball here. Looking to go deep. That's a lovely, neat pass. Dani Olmo. Nicely spread. Nice bit of trickery. And here's Dani Olmo. And the ball's come loose here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And back to the goalkeeper. I think we're just about done here.
Added time.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And time is up. Barcelona have done it.
बल खेल्यो
Their solitary
यार
strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however, look
लामिन
at it.
यामालले
Yamal picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise
Those
there.
of you making
Your
their
final
way
thoughts,
home on
Jim?
public
And there's a lot
transportation
more
today,
to read
please
into
watch
this
the
game
screen for
than
train
just the
departure
scoreline.
times from all local major stations.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
के भन्छ स्ट्रिम फिनिस्ड भन्छ त सर्ट्स फिडमा त के भएर फिनिस्ड वाइ फिनिस्ड नो फिनिस्ड जे पायो त्यही फिनिस्ड भनेर हुन्छ पर्दै 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 हो अनि के को स्ट्रिम फिनिस्ड हो स्ट्रिम फिनिस्ड तेरो हजुरको फिनिस्ड को छ लाइभमा सेक्री फिल्म भएको मैले चिनिनँ यार सर्ट्समा त स्ट्रिमै हुनु छोडेछ साँच्चै अच्छा हेर्ने त हामी पिएमजिसी नेपालीमा बोल्छ कि हिन्दीमा बोल्छ यार 26 मिनट तो अब यार गेम को खेलते 26 मिनट अब और क्या हामीले के इभेन्ट पुरा गर्नुपर्ने छ यो पनि खेल्दिउँ तर एकचोटि जित्दा हुँदैन 3-4 चोटि कतिचोटि जित्नुपर्छ भएर राति खेल्छु 100 फुटबल पोइन्ट्स ट्राई गरिदिउँ न फुटबल पोइन्ट्स अरे कोइन्स मलाई त यो यमाल बबाल लाग्यो
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Bruno Fernandes! What a wonderful goal!
निष्पास
What a statement of
मैले
intent.
एक्चुअलमा
Who
दिनु
better to be
खोजेको
the one to have the
खाली
first
यस्तै हुन्छ
say?
क्या
A
एडभान्स
cracking
कन्ट्रोल
opening to this game.
And
त
he
पर
stuck
दिन
it
खोजेको
away
यतै
as
सिधै
if
दियो क्या
laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's shifting through the gears here. Diallo has got himself a free kick. Mazraoui.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It's a goal kick.
मिस्टेक गरे यार
Pedri. Oh, this looks sharp. Jordi Alba. Quarter of an hour played.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here. Tries a shot! And he hits the net.
अति भयो कि म यो लिजेन्डलाई
Incredible
सुपरस्टारमा
spell.
घटाएर खेल्छु
They are flying.
जित्नै दिँदैन
Well,
100
that was
पोइन्ट त
as close to certain as could
हिजोदेखि
be.
ट्राई
Such a
गरिरहेको
smart
100 पोइन्ट
finish,
जित्नै
and the
दिँदैन
setup was
जित्नै
very
दिँदैन
good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them.
Jamal! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Alessandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely weighted ball. It's a sweet ball, that.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Laporte cuts out the pass. And it's Rashford. Pau Torres. Here's Llorente. Rodri. Dani Olmo.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to...
कस्तो गइरहने
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Has a look and plays it forward. Engages and forces him off the ball.
ए त फाउल थिएन
Ahmad. Oh, nice touch. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. No way through there.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us
त्यसको
something
चाहिँ
to
लास्टमा
believe the gap might be closed.
नौते देखायो
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Diogo Dalot. Zixi, who's set up one goal so far. Laporte.
The attendance
Dani
for this
Olmo.
match was
It's a sharp little ball here.
72,306.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Pass somewhat off target. Zixi. Diogo Dalot in acres of space out wide. Big chance! Oh, there's a probing ball. He is starved of space and time. He's got the shot away!
यो साइड भएन
And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further.
ठ्याक ठ्याक कुदेको
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
बाहिर
A case now of complete control.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Menu. Now Mazraoui. De Ligt. Now Mazraoui. And it's Rashford. Clips it so gently. Garnacho. Casemiro. That's a sharp pass. And here's the chance to counter.
Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ahmad. Jordi Alba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
There will be
And
3
that
minutes
interception
added time.
was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal. And the number on the board is 3. And time is up.
Three.
Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come.
Guys, thanks for watching this much for Oily Life. See you on Bodhidhartika stream. Till then, bye bye. Keep loving, keep watching, keep subscribing, keep hitting the likes. Bye bye. See you on Bodhidhartika.